Chatties, what are you doing? What are you doing, Chatties? Are you excited for today? Yeah, we're gonna go to the doctors today? Yeah, we're gonna go to the doctors and find out what's going on with your heart, huh? So today is December the 17th. It's a Monday, and we are getting ready to take Chatties, our dog, to the cardiologist. For those who don't know what's going on, my dog just developed a really weird heart murmur all of a sudden. So we usually take her to the vet, every 6 months or so for her checkups and her annuals. And this last time that we took her in, the vet heard a very loud heart murmur on both sides of her chest, or I guess, her heart. And she got very concerned because 6 months ago when we took her in, she didn't have anything. There were no symptoms, nothing that would point nothing that would point towards her starting to develop a heart murmur, nothing whatsoever. So the vet got very worried and very concerned, saying, it happened really fast within 6 months. It's very loud and it's on both sides. So, she recommended for us to make an appointment with the cardiologist as soon as possible. So we did, and we're about to take her in today, and I'm very nervous and scared because she is my baby girl and I love her with all my heart, and I want her to be safe and I want her to live a long, healthy life. So it's very scary, but but at the same time, it's something that we need to do because we want to make sure that, she's taken care of. So yeah, I'm gonna try to vlog in the test thing, the echocardiogram. I'm not sure if they're gonna let me because I don't know what their policies are about recording, using cameras and such, but I'll ask, and if they allow me to record it, then I will. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on, and I guess I'll see you in a little bit.
Alright, so I put these little clips on her knees and elbows. They don't hurt, they just grab the skin. They can feel a little funny. This valve here thickens, and it should normally be closed when this ventricle squeezes down to push blood out to the body. When it thickens, it doesn't seal properly, so there are leaks. There's a leak of blood going backwards, and that's what causes the heart murmur, because this is generating high pressure and this is low pressure, so it's almost like a rapids, or if you don't put your thumb over the end of a running hose. So that's what causes the murmur. Right now, the leak is really small. So over time, what can happen is you have blood swishing back and then falling forward, swishing back, falling forward, and the heart's response to extra blood volume is to get bigger. Her heart's not enlarged at all right now, so this is like the earliest sort of stage of diagnosis.
Okay, good.
We don't need to start any medications, we just monitor. I would say we should see her back in a year to do another echo, because as I mentioned before, in asymptomatic dogs, if they have heart enlargement, they can benefit from being on medication, but she doesn't have any heart enlargement, so
Okay.
I would not start medication at this point.
There's a car somewhere around there. Every time I'm about to record, there's always like a car or a motorcycle like going super fast. Anyways, hi, so we're back from the doctor's appointment. It's actually the next day. I have the papers right here with all the information that they gave us. So it says cardiac evaluation report 12/17/2018. That's the exam date. And the diagnosis is mild degenerative valve disease, which apparently is very common among Chihuahuas. So there's that. I had no idea about that, but there's that. And there's two little things. One of them says mild mitral, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Mild mitral valve regurgitation causing heart murmur, and normal left heart dimensions with normal heart muscle function. So what I understood from what the doctor was explaining is that basically what Chatties has is that one of her valves isn't closing all the way when the heart is pumping blood. So I think you can actually see it from the video. But what's happening is because that valve is not closing all the way, some of her blood is coming back, and that's what's causing the whoosh sound, which in turn is a heart murmur, which I also didn't know what it was until yesterday. But yeah, so that's what's going on with her. Thankfully, even though, you know, she does have something, which is not like great news or excellent news, the good news is that it was caught early on. So right now, even though she does have a heart murmur, her heart is in a normal condition, kind of, because it hasn't grown. So what the doctor was explaining is that basically what the heart does to, or I guess as a response from the blood going up and down, is that it usually expands, it grows bigger, and that's when you need to think about, you know, medicating your dog, you know, to help them with their issue. But because Chatty's heart is right now in a normal size, I guess, she does not really need the medication at this moment. So we're just gonna have to monitor her, you know, check with her vet, and also take her back in a year to the cardiologist so they can run some tests again, see, you know, how her heart is developing. And if at that point in time her heart looks bigger, then that's when we're going to have to start giving her a medication, you know, to help her with her condition. But, you know, overall, even though, you know, she does have a heart condition, it's not that bad, and it is treatable right now. Again, we don't need any medication, and she doesn't need any medication, but in the future, if her heart does get bigger, there is a treatment with medication. So that is, I guess, incredible news. Again, it's not like the best possible outcome, but it's not that bad either. So yeah, I'm just, I don't know, I feel like a big rock was taken out of my back. I was so worried. And I was just like panicking because I wanted my dog to be okay. And now I know that, you know, even though, again, she does have a condition, it's okay. It's going to be okay. She's fine right now, and it is treatable in the future with medication. So I am happy. I'm happy that, you know, we're going to be able to sort things out. So yeah. Also, by the way, I just want to point out that this would not have been possible without you guys. You helped us raise the money for her appointment. So thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts, from my family. Thank you so much. Like, you have no idea how much it means to us to have such an amazing and beautiful and kind and generous community. Like people that care about us and our family, you know. You guys really came through, and you guys helped us, you know, again, raise the money for her appointment. It was expensive, and, you know, we were freaking out. We didn't know what to do, and you guys were just there and supported us. So thank you so much, you guys. You have no idea how much it means to us. We are so blessed and so thankful to have such an amazing community, to have such amazing people out there who are just kind souls. And yeah, I have no words. I'm getting emotional. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for helping us raise the money. I am just speechless right now. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I did to deserve you guys. And yeah, from the bottom of our hearts and from my family to you, thank you so much for everything that you do. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for being there in the good and the bad. You guys are amazing, and again, I'm just so thankful to have you be in my life. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.